Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a very exciting video. We are talking about Call of Duty 2020, and this involves zombies. This involves a logo leak. This involves one of the biggest leaks I've ever seen in the history of Call of Duty. We've got a lot to talk about, so be sure to get comfy, get a snack, and if you're new, be sure to subscribe to the channel with the bell tick to keep yourself updated. The zombies mode has been basically confirmed today from this leak, and when I say leak, I'm not talking about something that someone made up on the internet for attention. This is catastrophically big, as somehow people have discovered the public alpha version of Call of Duty 2020 available on the PlayStation Network to download. Yeah, this is absolutely no joke. So it's very important that you pay attention and watch the whole thing from start to finish. The last few months, Call of Duty 2020 has been available on the PlayStation Network as a private alpha, which is under the code name The Red Door. Now, this isn't the first time we've seen a private alpha for a Call of Duty, as way back in the day for Black Ops 3, the private alpha for that was called Northwoods. The only reason why anyone noticed that this was indeed something related to COD 2020 is by going onto a website called serialstation.com. Now, serialstation.com holds the database of every game on the PlayStation Network. This comes to data such as the full game as well as patches. And when it came to a patch that recently dropped for the Red Door, the content ID name, look at it, it's got the words COD 2020 internal alpha 1 written in it. I don't think I need to explain any more about how this is indeed COD 2020. So what else can we learn from this? Well, it was uploaded to the PlayStation 4 database, which you can access, and I've linked it down below in the description, and it shows that there was a set of files for an internal developer alpha version of Call of Duty 2020. The size of the game is a 71 gigabyte file, which is pretty big considering that is definitely not the entire game. Here we can see the details of it. It's a US version of the game. It's on system 7.51 and it's 71.4 gigabytes. Now, interestingly enough, on ps4patches.com, if you search for the specific content ID of the game, you'll see that there has been 3 patches released for this alpha version. It started at 48 gigabytes, then went to 52, and now it's at 71.4. Now, here you ask, but why is this relevant and what can we learn from this? Well, data miners who shared the information with Modern Warzone, DK Dynamite, The Game Revolution, and MW2 Ghost, who put this information out there, also shared some coding that they were able to get from these files. Now, according to Modern Warzone, the coding contained the following acronyms that we think we may know the meaning for. So we have MP, which is multiplayer. We have CP, which is campaign. There is WZ, which is Warzone, which we all knew would be in COD 2020 from all the recent information. But more importantly, ZM, which stands for Zombies Mode, which basically tells us that Zombies Mode is coming back. Now, of course, with a tryout game, it was a given that we were going to get Zombies Mode, but after the ending of Black Ops 4 Zombies, there was always a little bit of uncertainty if we were indeed going to see a Zombies Mode. It felt like Zombies was at the worst it had ever been after that. And with Modern Warfare seemingly having a Zombies Mode in development years prior and then getting scrapped, it felt like Zombies was definitely something that Activision weren't prioritizing. But hey, Zombies is back. But there is one other crucial bit to the puzzle. There is a 5th game mode that was found, which is called WZZM. Now, WZ stands for Warzone and ZM stands for Zombies Mode. So this mode is called Warzone Zombies Mode. Now, that is definitely up in the air. What on earth is that? Is that what we think it is? I don't know. Is it Warzone, but instead of 150 players fighting it out in traditional Battle Royale, there's now zombies involved? Or is there something more to this? I really don't know what to make of it. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below. It is worth mentioning as well that Charlie Intel have reported on this and said that the references are outdated and don't reflect the 2020 game modes that are actually in the game. So for all we know, this could be something which is genuinely a 5th mode or something which is outdated and doesn't reflect what is actually going to be in the game. But if this is indeed a 5th mode, Warzone Warzone Zombies mode, what could it be? Could it be a map the size of the Warzone map as a Zombies map? I really don't know. And if so, why would it be separated from the normal mode? I really don't know what to make of it. But if the news wasn't exciting enough about zombies confirmed to be in COD 2020, something even bigger has just dropped as I was editing this video. Users have data mined the actual alpha file package and they found an image as part of the file. And it is an image of the logo of the game. Now, unfortunately, for copyright reasons, I can't show you this image, as if I did, this video would get copyright striked and my channel could get taken down. But if I can, I will link it where possible in the video's description. It's an image with the logo Call of Duty Black Ops. And this isn't just your standard 2010 Black Ops logo. This is an updated, brand new logo that says Call of Duty Black Ops. And when I first saw this, I might have actually let out a little bit of pee because I was so ecstatic to see this, because we've had rumors for so many months now that it's Call of Duty Vietnam, it's Call of Duty Black Ops the reboot, it's Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. But if this image is true to the name of the game rather than it just be like a testing image or code name, the game might actually just be called Call of Duty Black Ops, just like with last year's reboot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Like, this is absolutely insane, and I'm not making this up for a second. Charlie Intel posted this image and then went ahead and deleted the image from their article and the tweet to ensure they didn't get in trouble with Activision. But I can talk about some details that were on the imagery. So it was the Call of Duty Black Ops logo in black, but Black Ops looked like it was stamped on the screen, and behind it looked like a classified CIA document. And on the bottom, you can see a piece of paper that said confidential on it with a date written March 15th, 1976. Doing a bit of background checking, we can see that this date does line up with the Cold War, so it gives more credibility that this game is indeed set during it. It looked very Black Ops 1-esque, just tons of weird cryptic stuff covered all over it. We had like imagery of a certain part of the world, like some certain countries. There was something about a nuclear warhead being stored somewhere and a launch site as well. I am just astonished that this sort of thing is happening and we still don't even have an announcement or a reveal date yet for when we're going to see this year's Call of Duty. It's just literally a new leak every single week with this game, which is just insane. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section of everything discussed so far about zombies coming back, a possible new mode called Warzone Zombies, and the fact that there is an image leaked from the game files of the game being called Call of Duty Black Ops. This is easily one of the biggest leaks we've ever had, and I don't quite know why they put the alpha on the public PlayStation Network, but here we are. Now, why is it called the Red Door? Unfortunately, I can't show you the imagery of the Red Door application. Whilst editing this video, several people have gotten copyright strikes on Twitter and YouTube for showing it in videos, but I'll try to provide links in the description for this. But essentially, it's looking through a keyhole, and inside of that keyhole is a hedge maze. The maze is red, the background's red, the keyhole's red, and there's text that just says the Red Door. It's very unlikely that the name has any significance to the game itself, rather it's simply used to mask the title's true identity. But if you really want to know why it's called the Red Door, think back to one of the most iconic songs used during the Black Ops series, and that is a song called Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. And the very first lyrics that they mention is that they say, "I see a red door and I want it painted black." That is absolutely why the developers chose to call this game the Red Door. That's where that secret code name comes from. I'm guaranteeing it, because otherwise it is just too coincidental to not be from that song. I think the big question on everyone's minds now that all of this has happened is, surely we're going to be getting the announcement and the reveal or some sort of official news really soon. One positive thing that's come from all of this news about the alpha version of the game, which people can physically download, by the way, all these database websites that hold all of these patches You can physically download them onto your computer, but they are all encrypted and password protected. So I don't think anyone is going to be able to download this stuff and then be actually able to play the alpha. So once you've bypassed all of that stuff, you then need to have an actual PlayStation 4 developer kit, which if you don't work for a game studio, you simply don't have. With the PlayStation 5 games reveal being this Thursday, June 11th, a lot of people are expecting to see Call of Duty 2020 as part of the game's showcase. Now, yeah, this game is launching on PS4 and Xbox One, but the game is also coming shortly before the release of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. So it's obvious that the games are going to have a version on those consoles as well. So it'd make complete sense for us to actually see the game at the PS5 games showcase, as Sony probably still have the Activision marketing rights and therefore want to show off the game on the PS5. But hey, we don't know for sure if that's going to happen, but I'd absolutely love to see it. And surely we are due a reveal very soon. It's already later than it's ever been before, and all these leaks is just making everyone even more impatient. But to keep yourself updated on the latest Call of Duty 2020 news, you have to be hitting that subscribe button and turning on the bell. Drop the video a like rating if you're excited. You can check my last video on your screen right now, but I'll catch you in the next one.